into today's video. Another day in quarantine once again. I hope you all are having a good one so far, staying safe as always. As you guys just saw, we got some front canards and some side canards for the V3 FRS. Now, huge shout out to Eric for sending these out to me. He hit me up on Instagram because I mentioned in one of my previous videos that I was looking into aero pieces for the car. And so yeah, he saw that I mentioned it and he actually sent those out to me. So huge shout out to Eric. I'll put his Instagram on the screen right now. Be sure to show him some love and support on his page, because without him, we wouldn't be installing these aero pieces onto the car today. So once again, huge shout out to Eric for sending those out. I appreciate you so much, dude. So yeah, we got that going on today. And also, something that's very exciting is I'm actually wearing one of my pieces for the merch drops. I want to show you guys so bad, but I'm debating on doing long sleeves at the start. I might just do some hats for the first drop. But this right here is a long sleeve. It's so sick. Like, I've been wearing it around for like the past few days now, and I just love it so much. Like, I just love the way it feels, the way it looks. Oh, dude, I seriously just want to turn the camera around and show you guys, but I'm trying. I'm fighting it. And this is one of the shirts. So, few tweaks that I'm going to do with the shirts and the long sleeves. More of like the sizing and stuff. Like I said, these are samples, so I'm kind of just like testing it, seeing what I like and what I don't like about the shirt. Then I'm gonna apply those little tweaks to the final product to make it exactly how I want it. So a lot of planning behind the scenes to get it to where it's at. I'll for sure reveal more of it as we go on in the process, but yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Essentially, this is what it's gonna look like. I went ahead and pieced both of the two pieces together. I'll probably go with like a better dress-up hardware later on, but this is basically only what I had in the garage. I love these so much. Ever since I saw the V3 kit, this was honestly one of the pieces that I really like and what stood out to me. The only thing that I'm actually worried about is this front area. I feel like my tire is gonna rub on the front right there. I think when I turn, it already rubs like right here a little bit. If it does, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do. I don't really want to trim this away because it'll kind of like take away from the design, but I guess we'll just see what happens. I had the front canards for the front bumper, which would go like this, something like that. The previous owner did drill in some holes right here for some, I believe they're splitter rods. Another day I'm gonna go ahead and actually repair all these holes and stuff, but for now I just really want to get it on the car, get it fitted perfectly. Then later on we can go ahead and make them look all nice. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to remove pretty much my whole entire kit right now, so we can actually line up those front canards and side pieces without having to work on it with the kit on the car. I feel like it'd just be much easier if I just remove the whole kit. I guess this pretty much works out because the way I have my fenders on my car right now is that I actually have the front fenders and the side skirts not attached together. There is some mounting points to attach them, but I chose not to do that because when I do take off my whole front end, I don't want to have to take off the whole rear end just to take off the front end, if that makes sense. When I do want to take off my front bumper, I have to take it off along with the front fender. So these two are attached. They pretty much make it to where it's like almost nearly impossible to remove the bolts that attach these two together, because there's one like right here. So I just leave the front bumper and the front fender attached as is. So when I do take off my front bumper, I chose to leave these two not attached, so I don't have to remove literally my whole entire kit if I want to take off my front bumper. So with those side skirt canards, whatever you want to call them, those will pretty much act as these two attaching together, because you're gonna have to drill through the fender and attach it to the bottom of the side skirt. So now essentially these two can pretty much be attached together. Now we won't have to like reach behind like crazy places to detach them. It'll literally just be two bolts right there in the front. So like I was saying, this bolt right here, impossible to loosen with it on the car. It's like literally right here by the headlight. So that's why I choose to leave the front fenders and the front bumper attached like the whole time. And also to add to that, these are the other mounting points for the front fenders and side skirts. As you can see right here, there would be almost no way to put some tools behind here to reach this one right here. Like with it on the car, that's just like such a hassle. So with those two things on the little side skirt canards, it's much easier.
Wait, take it off. It could be just plastic.
It's wrapped.
Could be just
What
plastic.
the heck? What the? Why is it getting bigger? I'm loosening it.
No, what?
Oh my gosh.
Unwind it.
Stuck.
Oh shit. Oh, you guys
So confused. I'm like, wait, what's going on? So right now we're actually fitting up the side. I don't even know what you want. What would you call these? Side skirts? No, like side canards. What are these anyways? Canards? Put two bolts under the side skirts. Now thinking about it, I feel like I'm just gonna completely destroy those Allen bolts and they're gonna fall off from scraping. Now we're pretty much just lining up these 3 holes for the top part to connect the two. Looking good so far. So we got the 3 holes right here. I know this lighting is very bad, but got the 3 holes right here for the top piece. Made some markings for those, so now we know exactly where to drill for this side and for the other one as well. I'm so dizzy right now, dude.
Really?
It's so hot. What the? Sickest thing about authentic parts is that the fitment is always like nearly perfect. As you can see, these side canards actually line up perfectly with the bottom of the side skirt. So this little curve right here, that's a cool thing because you don't actually have to like guess where this side canard goes. It literally just lines up with the bottom of the side skirt. So that's why I always recommend getting authentic parts. Like, it can never let you down. You can never go wrong with real parts. Like, you're always pretty much guaranteed like good fitment with them. That goes with like literally the complete wide body itself alongside small little canard pieces like this. Perfect fitment. Highly recommend it. So progress so far, we pretty much are finished with the side canards. As you can see, all that we have left to do is literally just bolt them up right there. But like I said, with my front fenders, I actually leave them attached to the front bumper. So we're not going to put the front fenders on until we get the whole front canard situation done, because those two go on the car together. So we're going to do the front canards right now, get those done so we can put everything back together. But it's honestly looking good so far. I'm so excited to see what they look like with them all attached. I already have a good feeling that I'm literally going to destroy these. They sit so low, much lower. I feel like I have a phobia of drilling holes.
What do you mean?
I'm scared of drilling holes because like if it's like not lined up, then it's like screwed. Because it's like you got to do it right the first time or else you're screwed, literally. This curve right here it literally matches perfect with the bumper. So like if you slide it to the side, it'll literally make a gap right there. As you slide it, it just closes up. It's so sick. It's not really tight yet, but it's pretty sturdy. Yeah, that looks so aggressive. That's sick. Yeah, it's just those bolts. I don't really like the look of the bolts. Watch, you can see it from like right here.
Just paint it black.
Yeah, maybe if they're black it'd be better. Damn, that is so like out there. Yeah, those things definitely need to be painted black, and I still have to repair that little hole right there. But like I said, today we're just fitting it on the car for now. Now the question is it gonna rub? I feel like it might rub right here. Number one thing I'm concerned about right now, but let's go ahead and see. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dude, just barely.
Dude, look at that. It doesn't rub at all. Let's see the other side. Oh, you're good. Keep going. Oh yeah, it clears. Damn. That's crazy. That's sick. Even on the bottom, it has a lot of clearance. Heck yeah, I'm so hyped that they don't rub. It's so nice out right now. It's about to be sunset, and it's just like perfect weather. It's just a perfect time for a cruise. Like, I don't know. I can't really explain it. It just gives off a nice vibe, just the sunset. Time that bridge, I just gotta do it. Yo, so the homie just went wide body too. He literally like made his own carbon fenders. Freaking crazy. Dude, I miss cruising. I miss cruising. Yeah, it's so nice out. Huh? Quarantine season? There's speed bumps. Let's see if these freaking side canards actually scrape. Oh my. That hurt. That hurt. That literally hurt. It literally just scraped these. I guess this is a little surprise for you guys that have stayed this far in the vlog. Got some stocks back on the front. Fresh stock headlights right here. Opened them up. It was yesterday actually. Opened them up, blacked the housings out, threw in some demon eyes, and something different for the front end. I know the VLANs were really nice. They were super aggressive, but like I've said always in my videos, that the light output for the VLANs was just, it was really bad. How they weren't bright at night just didn't really sit well with me. I didn't like it. I literally couldn't see anything at night. Actually, the same bulbs that I used that I had in the VLANs, with these ones I can honestly see 100 times better at night. They're super bright. Overall, I like them a lot better because I can actually see and have some pretty dope demon eyes in them now. Let me know what you guys think of the whole, pretty much the whole front end transformation with this car. We got the new headlights, demon eyes, alongside the front canards and the side canards as well. I know my car is super dirty, but let me know what you guys think. I'm so stoked. It looks way more complete.